What happens when the very fabric of trust and friendship is brutally torn apart, revealing the darkest aspects of human nature? The gruesome murder of Paulinus, allegedly orchestrated by his friend Efe Money and the chief priest of Otokutu community, is a stark reminder of the evil that lurks in the shadows of society. In a shocking display of betrayal, Efe Money's deceit and greed knew no bounds. He advertised a building for his friend Paulinus, collected 30 million naira from him, and then diverted the funds to buy 2 lands and build a house for himself. This brazen act of theft and deception set off a chain of events that would ultimately lead to Paulinus' brutal murder. When Paulinus demanded his property, Efe Money's response was not to make amends or return the stolen funds, but to orchestrate his friend's murder. He contacted 3 other suspects who tied Paulinus to a stake, beheaded him while he was still alive, and buried his head at a shrine. But Efe Money's wickedness did not stop there. After killing his friend, he still had the audacity to collect over 20 million naira from Paulinus' family, claiming that he had been kidnapped.
Today we'll be having a very painful press briefing. It's quite unfortunate, but it's very important that we bring this out there for you guys to see. Here we have one suspect. His name is Efe. This is an herbalist. This is one of the accomplices, and this is another of the accomplices. What did they do? This very guy had a friend called Paulinus. Around September this year, he contacted Paulinus that he is aware of a building that they want to sell for 30 million. Paulinus told him he would be interested. Paulinus gave him 10 million, 10 million, 5 million, 5 million. That is 30 million naira. Instead of Efe to buy the property, Efe diverted the money and was using it to build his own house and also bought 2 other lands. When it got to time for Efe to show Paulinus the property he bought for him, he didn't know what to do. He became confused. He didn't know how to explain to Paulinus. He decided to kill him. Efe contacted this man here for the sum of 450 to kill him. Somehow, this man declined. Efe now contacted these persons we are seeing here in Otokutu. On the 3rd day, they now called Efe that they are ready to kill him. Efe now deceived Paulinus that they were going to a party. Paulinus came. They entered the vehicle and they went to Otokutu. These guys, on seeing Paulinus, they quickly grabbed Paulinus, took him to Orere River in Otokutu, tied him to a stake. They tried to kill him, they couldn't kill him. While he was alive, they used machetes and they cut off his neck. They tied his body to a stone and threw it into the river and carried the head to the shrine that belongs to this man here. And his head was buried at the shrine. Initially we arrested Efe, who denied knowledge. And let me tell you what Efe did. After Efe must have killed him, Efe went back to the family and started collecting ransom, claiming that Paulinus was kidnapped. Efe collected a ransom of over 20.7 million naira. Efe is here, the other people are here. We were able to investigate, unravel the mystery behind the Indian numbers. We discovered that it was Efe who was also calling that he was kidnapped. Efe, what's your name? Okemute Gaga was the main suspect who we later got that eventually indicted Efe and told us how they killed Paulinus in that river, threw his body into the river and buried the head in the shrine. For want of time, we are going to interview Efe right now. What is your name?
Efe.
Try to open your mouth to be Efe, Abi.
Efe.
Okay. How much Paulinus pay you for that property before you decide to kill her?
Everything at 30 million.
30 million. So why you choose to kill her?
I don't know. I want to explain the matter giver.
Okay, you don't know how you want to explain the matter giver. Okay, so these people, which of them you contact say me they help you kill Efe? Me they help you kill
I first contact that one.
No, leave that one. The other 3, which of them you contact say?
Nine. I contact.
Okemute. Okay, so when you contact, how much you pay Okemute to kill?
Everything. Yeah. Now 680,000.
You pay on 680.
Yes, sir.
1,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when he bring Paulinus give una, what is called do Paulinus?
My brother, Sunday Ikpeba.
Where Sunday Ikpeba?
Yeah.
How be this? Okay,
He cut tire.
Okay.
After time finish, also join there, so he come give me the colors. He say, "Oh, yeah, cut am."
I think that is what I give
Yes,
you.
he come give me the colors. He say, "Oh, yeah, cut am."
Who come cut am?
Not I say, not me supposed to
Who
cut
come
am.
cut Efe?
Na Sunday
Who come
Ikpeba.
Paulinus there?
Sunday Ikpeba, na come comot the
Okay, Sunday Ikpeba, they say na you comot.
Na you cut am.
Okay, like, as you can see, the both of them are dragging between who cut off Paulinus' head. But the long and short story of it all is that they chopped off his head, buried his head in the shrine belonging to this man. What's your name?
Lawrence Joseph.
Lawrence Joseph carried the head and buried the head in his shrine. Due to our intelligence-led investigation, we were able to arrest Efe, arrest Okemute, arrest the native doctor, arrest Ikpeba, and they are all here, and they are going to dance to the tune of this music that they have played. You see why we always say, be wary of the friends you keep. Be wary of the friends you keep. We should be very, very careful of our association and wherever we are going to. Paulinus just died for no reason. Paulinus died because he bought a property. Paulinus died because he trusted a friend. It's a pity, it's pathetic, but may God help us. Thank you.
Trusting the police at all times to work with us. Police is our friend. That's what we are made to know, and we believe strongly on that. And they will continue to be our friend. Like one of our paramounters have said, I want to affirm that to whom much is given, much is expected. We are real fighters. Our role primarily is to support the police to succeed. Report crimes in our community to the police. They in turn reciprocate immediately to ensure that such criminality or such happenings is immediately checked.
Crime fighters, promoting security consciousness.